Hello everyone and welcome back to Rhythm Studio. I'm Henry and today's video we're going to cover everything you need to know during the day of OSCE. This includes important details about the test center, fitness requirements, what to expect during exam, crucial warnings you need to keep in mind, and the costs associated with Resit. Let's get started. First, let's discuss some general information about the Competence Test Center. It's important to plan your travel ahead of time, especially considering rush hour traffic. Remember these cancellation policies. More than 3 weeks notice of cancellation, you get a full refund. Fewer than 3 weeks notice of cancellation, no refund unless in exceptional circumstances, which may require a medical certificate. No refund will be given for non-attendance or if no prior notice of cancellation is provided. When you arrive, you will need to put all documents for your NMC ID check into a wallet for verification while you take your OSCE. Your photograph will be taken at reception for identity confirmation. Please store all other belongings in a small locker and avoid bringing bulky items or large suitcases as there's no room for them. Also note that smoking is illegal in enclosed public spaces and workplaces in the United Kingdom, so smoking is not permitted at the test center. Once you enter the test center, you cannot leave until the OSCE is completed. You will be under exam conditions for the entire duration and an invigilator will provide a briefing on the OSCE format before you begin. Next, let's talk about fitness to undertake the OSCE. It is essential to be fit and well. You'll be asked to complete a confidentiality agreement and declaration. If you have a declared disability, you may require a reasonable adjustment, which must be requested before the exam date by contacting the test center. Remember, reasonable adjustments allow you to demonstrate competence without compromising patient care or placing anyone at risk. However, they do not lower the required standard of competence due to a disability. If you have a health condition, disclose it at the time of booking to receive information about available support. Any condition disclosed after booking may not be considered. In the event of a fire alarm, follow the directions of the test center staff to the fire exit. If the alarm sounds during your OSCE exams, remain with your assessor. Staff will direct you to an assembly point for roll call to ensure everyone is accounted for. Do not speak to other candidates during an emergency. When you attend the competence test center, you must bring valid identification as outlined in your invitation email. This may include a valid passport, diploma or qualification certificate, police checks for any country where you have lived for a combined period of 12 months or longer in the last 10 years. Ensure all documents are original. If you cannot provide the required documentation, you will need to book a further appointment at your own expense. During the OSCE, you will encounter various stations where you may demonstrate practical skills using a mannequin, actor or equipment. Each station has a scenario overview with relevant patient information. Station lasts between 8 and 21 minutes and each will be recorded for quality assurance purpose. Consent for video recording will be obtained at the point of booking. And please know that these recordings are treated as examination script. Dressing appropriately is crucial. You should wear clinical attire such as a tunic or polo shirt with smart trousers or scraps. Avoid jeans or shorts. Shoes must be plain, flat and black, fully enclosing the foot. Keep fingernails short and unvarnished. Hair must be tied back and minimal. Discreet makeup is allowed. You may wear plain earstuds and a single wedding ring, but no other jewelry is permitted. Remember, the OSCE is a formal examination. You are expected to behave professionally at all times. All materials needed for the examination will be provided. Personal items must be stored in lockers, and you cannot access educational materials, electronic devices, or weapons while in the test center. Non-compliance with these rules may lead to your OSCE results being dismissed or cancelled. Confidentiality is vital. Cheating or misconduct will be reported to the NMC and may jeopardize your nursing career. Do not seek help from anyone during the OSCE and do not disclose any information about the exams to anyone. Results of the OSCE must accurately reflect your knowledge and skills. You must not take the OSCE for anyone else or allow anyone to take it for you. Disruptive behavior may result in dismissal from the test center. Let's discuss the cost and receipt details. If you are unsuccessful in the OSCE, the fees for the resitting depend on the number of stations you fail. If you fail up to 7 stations, you'll be charged £397 for the receipt. If you fail 8 or more stations, you'll be charged £794 for the receipt. You have 3 opportunities to attempt each part of the test of competence. If you fail a station, you only need to reset the particular station in your next attempt. However, if you do not pass within the 3 settings, the entire OSCE must be retaken. You will typically receive your results within 5 working days, although it may take up to 10 days if new content is introduced. If you're unsuccessful, you may need to reset with the fees depending on how many stations you failed. To sum up, being well prepared and aware of the guidelines is essential for OSCE Day. Follow all instructions carefully, dress appropriately, and maintain professionalism to ensure a smooth examination experience. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe to Rhythm Studio for more informative content. Good luck with your OSCE preparation and see you next time. Bye bye.